Hey guys, nice to meet you again. Today it's our honor to invite my very good friend James. Hi, nice to meet you, James.
Nice to meet you.
James is the overseas manager of the anti-protection equipment. Today he will share us a very amazing story how he make the $100 per month salary to $30,000 per month. This is I think it's a very unbelievable story for the person who watched this video. Maybe you just interesting about the safety shoe products, or maybe you are surprised how he can make such a big money for his life. So James, could you please introduce yourself and your company shortly for all the people?
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Hello everyone. So my pleasure to share my story to everyone. At the beginning, that finished my study from university, so I go to Ningbo alone. So I find a lot of a job from the trading company, from the factory. So and the first time, so in my mind, I need resolve that my my living in Ningbo. So I give a lot of company interview me in Ningbo. So give me some thousands of US dollar at the beginning, yeah. So but they never provide the free dormitory from the lunch from the lunch supper in every day. So I think that it's unbelievable. So for the student just finish the study for the university, the first step is just to resolve the living, right?
Yeah.
So I refused a lot of interview from the trading company. So in a kitchen chance, I find the one job from the newspaper, the small factory, to need a salesman in the factory. So they give me the free dormitory, give me the lunch, the supper. So I think I need a job. So although the salary is low, it's very low.
You told me it's only $100. So $100 every month, but they provide dormitory and
dormitory,
lunch. You go there, not go to the other company who provide more than 2,000, but without any dormitory and lunch. Okay.
Yeah. So that I go to a small factory for 1 year as a beginning. The boss never gave me the chance to contact any customer. He asked me go to the factory to pack in the carton, pack in the box, and help the worker to load the goods in the container every day. Yeah.
So at the beginning, you are learning a lot.
Production line.
Yeah. You're not try to find the customer directly.
No. From the purchase to the delivery. So I learn a lot of in the small factory.
It's a good place for you.
Yeah, the home day I stay with the workers in the warehouse, to packing, to the loading the goods, and go to the designing room to learn how the safety shoes is coming from. So I know a lot of.
Okay, so this year you stay in this factory, I think make a very good and strong basement for your future.
Yeah.
Help you make a very deep understanding how from the material to the finished product to the customer. And I think many situations you will know.
I know a lot of products for safety shoes.
Okay.
In factory. Yeah. So I stay in the factory 1 year. I leave the factory.
Why you leave the factory at that time?
Because I think that
what happened?
Because the factory, the general manager is the nephew of the boss.
Only this reason?
Yeah, no, the other reason, because the general manager never focus on the quality from the customer. I remember one customer placed an order to the factory, so the customer asked the steel toe cap. Because our safety shoes is steel toe cap, steel plate, right?
Yeah.
So steel cap, steel middle sole, it must match the EN standard. But when they make the production, the bulk production, they change the material.
Or they change the material.
Yeah, still
So
can change the middle sole, not each the in standard.
But they can make more profit.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why the boss is very rich. They get the more profit from save the cost the raw material.
Okay.
So that when the delivery the goods to the customer,
Yeah.
Finally the customer will find the problem, right?
Yes.
So he asks the boss how to resolve the problem.
Yeah. So the problem solved or not?
No, the boss just told me. I remember he told me the one word. He told me, okay, the boss, the customer is gone. He can find more customer from the market.
Oh, so I think maybe the.
He never have any better after service for the customer.
So you make a maybe you cannot make an agreement about the concept between your boss and you at that time. You are more pay attention about
because
quality.
in my mind, in my opinion, if the customer find the problem, right? He needs to negotiate with the factory.
You have to give the solution.
Yeah, solution. How to resolve the
Yes.
problem. How to help the customer to get the market back, right?
Yes.
So the factory never do that. Never do that.
So these things break your heart down. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I think they're very angry. Is maybe surprised why the factory do that.
Okay.
So they must to make the long business, right?
Yeah, long
They just
term.
pursue in the flash business. So
Yes.
so I left the factory to the present factory now.
So anti protection.
Yeah,
equipment.
protection company. Yeah.
How long is this factory right now?
50 years.
Oh, 15 years.
50 years. Yeah, it's old factory.
Yes.
They have a lot of history. Yeah. they have a lot
How
of
long
history.
you joined this factory?
7 years I stay in the factory now.
Okay.
Yeah,
long time.
from the salesman to the shareholder with the factory.
Okay. So.
The step one step, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody want to do the business is a step one step.
Okay, so I have another question is, could you please also introduce the coral products you produce the whole global market right now? What is the coral product from your company?
Our main product is safety shoes.
Only safety shoes?
Only safety shoes. We specialize in safety shoes. For more than 50 years old. Yeah. We have the 4 PU injection line, one PVC injection line. We have more than 5,000 workers in my factory. It's an old factory, right? We have a lot of workers in the factory. 50 years.
I think it's not so easy to manage such a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some workers is working in the factory maybe 10 years. Always stay in the factory, never change the job.
They feel like they're working in the factory like their home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our main service is from the designer.
Yeah.
We call it sample room. From the sample room to the delivery goods. For delivery goods, our sample room have the unique, different with the other factory.
How it can be unique?
Such as we have the laser cutting machine controlled by computer.
Oh, laser cutting.
That means that the safety shoes we can design safety shoes. We can to use the computer. One computer design the CAD, and the CAD is done. So we use the laser cutting machine to cut the upper.
Why don't you using the knives instead of using a laser machine?
Because the laser machine is more faster. It's more faster.
And
It's
also
more
accurate, right?
It's accurate. Yeah, accurate. It's a stand of the manual. Manual, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Handmade.
Yeah,
we
of
call it
course,
handmade.
yeah.
When we make the fishing sample with station, our factory puts more money to buy the unique PU injection machine only for sample.
So you mean you buy one machine?
Yeah, buy machine only for
only
sample.
for making
Sample.
the sample.
Sample, yeah. Because other factory have, if they make the sample, they to put the sample to the production line.
Yeah.
If the production line is very busy, so
Yes.
we have to delay the sample. You know.
Yes.
But we have unique. We have unique sample machine.
You can do whenever you
Yeah,
want.
every day, every time. Maybe we can finish sample as soon as possible. We can deliver some to the customer.
Very quickly. I see.
Very quickly, very quickly. We can save the time, save a lot of time for the customer.
Yes.
If the customer gets the sample, he confirm, we can get the order.
It's very good
Quickly,
service, I
right?
think. Yeah.
So that we have the. I also have some unique standing in the safety shoes circles.
Yeah, you can share with all the people.
The first one, I think, the product.
Yeah.
Product is the blood of the factory. We have the hundreds of models in my sample room. Hundreds. In our sample room. So we designed some best-selling, designs unique the models every days, because let's make our sample, make our factory more unique with the factory.
So if some new customer they want to place an order, they don't need to open a new mold. So I think they save a lot of cost.
Yeah.
For open a new mold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the customer, some customer just when customer go to a visit to a factory with the visit or sample room, he saw a lot of style. He can choose which style we can sell in, which style is the best in the market. He can tell us, so we can give the sample to them. He can to recommend the style to his customer.
Oh, he can testing the market very quickly.
Yeah.
And getting the response.
That's why we have a lot
wholesalers.
of styles in a sample room.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
The second, I think, from the purchase department, we always ask the raise supplies to send a sample to our purchase manager to confirm the sample. We make the order to the supplier. So when the when the material arrives in our warehouse, they also inspection the material again to make sure the material is right or wrong. And from cutting, next from the cutting the upper. Cutting the upper, we also have the high one QC to check the cutting line every day to make sure that the cutting is the match the pattern or not. And the cutting the finish with the stitching upper, the shoot upper, you know. We also have high one QC is to check the stitching line every day to check the stitching color, lining, the tongue lining, and back lining to make sure the upper is the shoes from the customer to make sure the correct. So the PU injection and packing and the packing the goods stocked in our house. We also have a one QC inspection of the goods to take some quantity from the carton to check the quantity, like check the outsole if it's broken or not, check the color, the lining color, the leather color, lace, buckle, every part from the shoes.
You pay attention every
step.
single details.
Yeah,
every step to make sure the goods can deliver on time. The quality can be guaranteed, and the quantity is 100 correct with the customer.
Yeah. So the quality control will make the inspection report to the boss. The boss side, okay, the goods can delivery. So the warehouse to put the carton into the container, and the warehouse manager will to make the shipping list and send it to the salesman. The salesman to send it to
to make the last confirmation.
Yeah, because some factories they always send the wrong quantity by sea to the customer. When the customer receives the goods, he never know how many pairs, which size assortment the factory sends to them. He will to pay some extra money to ask the worker to take the box from the carton, every carton.
Or they have to find the rest of the goods and maybe deliver again.
Yeah, deliver and check the size assortment is right or not. Because you know that when the customer receives the container, he will to check the shipping list to the delivery some quantity to the distributor or the well sellers. If they get the shipping list from our site, they don't need pay the extra money to hire the worker to check the goods, the quantity again. He just
saving time and money.
Yeah, saving time, a lot of time and money. Yeah.
Okay, so right now, as we know, the international global trading, I think the environment is becoming much worse.
Yeah, the market is worse in this year. Yeah.
So, how do your company take some actions, and how is your company new concept to meet this new challenge?
In my opinion, so we know the 19 years old, 13 years, the competition is very, very strong, right?
Yes.
And the market is worse,
yes.
Very tight. So I think that I have summary some point.
Yes.
The first one is the management innovation. How to improve the management? I think that we always to organize some manager to the top factory to learn how to improve our management in our factory. He go to the top of factory to learn, you know.
Oh, you mean you send each
to learn the skill, to learn the management skill from the top.
Oh, you send the guys to other factory to learn some.
The top factory.
Oh, big
top
factories.
Big factory in China. Yeah.
Learn some skills.
Yeah. The second, I think the products. Products is key point in the factory, right?
Yes.
If the factory always sell the same model, the basic style, 1 year, how to improve the production iteration, he must frequently
update the new items.
Update new items. My boss, my shareholders, always go to the Europe and the United States to go to a supermarket to check which style is the best seller, which style is the popular in the market. He will buy 1 pair to take back to in the factory to ask the sample room to copy it. I think innovation, the first step, we must learn how to imitate. Imitate is very important.
Yes.
Because you know, if we find which style is popular in the market, okay, imitate this pattern, and we improve the unique pattern from my side, right, from our side. So we can send to the side to a lot of the customer. The customer will think our factory have the ability, unique ability, right?
Yeah,
of the design. Design very important.
Yeah,
unique design, different with the factory. And the next, I think, entertainment and enterprise culture.
So I heard that your factory have your own football and basket team, right?
Yeah.
Because last time I went to the factory, some guy was playing in the basketball, right?
Yeah. Because you know, every worker is very face the big pressure every day. You know, sometimes they overwork, maybe the 8 or 9 or 10 hours one day.
Yes,
they only one, or maybe sometimes they will only 1 day holiday in months. So they need to pay more time to relax, right? To play basketball, football, to some women to go to dance. Could dance in the background to the music, right? It's the best way to relax, to escape from the big pressure.
Yes,
right?
I think this is it's really good for the workers to get some fun.
Yeah.
Because I heard that most China supplier when they want to keep the delivery time for the customer, so they will do some overtime work.
Overtime work.
Yeah,
overtime work.
It's very, I think, very
We
tight.
focus on the human rights.
Yeah.
The human rights.
So, but
you
you can keep the balance.
The
right?
balance, working and relax. We always keep the balance because the worker is human, not a machine.
Yes.
Right? If the worker, the health is good, so our product is also good, right? If the workers have the bad of tempo,
Yes.
out of a tempo, they always to make the goods the bad, right?
Yes.
So it's what we lost of the factory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam. Thanks, James. I think James is really because the time is limited, so he already shared some information with you guys. So if you guys also have the plan to purchase some safety products from China, I think you can send an email to James. We will show the email address on the video. So I hope next time we can invite James again to discuss with the issues about the safety products, and also as the logistic supplier for anti-protection equipment. We are also a very strong support for their logistic delivery. So we know James very long time. So I think this guy is very honest and
Thank you very much.
Yeah, reliable.
Thank you very much.
Okay, if you have any inquiry or question about the safety products, don't feel free to contact with James. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
James.
Bye bye.
出现了问题，没电了。
没电没事，他
没电，他在录的，
还在录的啊，
他录的，他不会暂停的，
你在录的吧？应该。
都录的，一直没，这一直没停的。
没，主要是没。
没事没事，在录。
哦，在路上。OK。
我关掉好了。
两个视频要回去。